In the morning, Ferit brings Dyer wedding dresses for fitting. He leaves her with the assistants and he goes back to Abedin. Meanwhile, Senan does not open the door to his sister and mother. Ayla tells Hazel that he sat motionless on the floor all night. Hazel asks his mother how she knows this. Ayla says she knows her child. Looking through the peephole at Sinan Ayla again, she laments that Siran ruined her son. After leaving his room, Sinan tells his mother that he will bring Siran. Arriving at Abedin's, Ferit sees Siran sleeping on the couch on the terrace. When Siran wakes up, they start asking each other questions: what and who is doing here? Ferit asks me to tell you what happened. And Siran asks not to ask. As a result, she says that nothing works out for her after him. Siran then asks, did he overcome it easily? Ferit replies that he didn't really feel well for a very long time. Siran admits that she can't fall in love after him. The call interrupts the conversation. Ferit tells Siran that the lawyers have come. Upon entering the house, Ferit tells Abedin that he wants to settle everything about the inheritance. And he wants justice. Ferit also tells him that he is getting married tonight and invites him to the wedding. Next, Ferit says goodbye to everyone. And he's going to leave. And suddenly Abedin, he says he hasn't given his consent yet. Next, Abedin tells Ferit to pick up the lawyers and get out. Abedin also says that money will not keep him silent. Ferit said it was the last day he treated him well. And if he does something bad, he promises to do 10 times worse. Ferit leaves. And Suna asks Siran why she came after Ferit. Siran replies that this is her mom's house and she comes here whenever she wants. Next, Senan arrives and calls Siran for a conversation. Sen asks not to ruin everything, but Siran declares that he wants to get a divorce. Siran says that they have benefited each other, but that's it. Sen says he knew everything initially, but she denied it. Next, Sinan wishes Siran happiness in her personal life and leaves. Siran asks not to forget that he will always be valuable to her. Ferit is angry at Abedin. And Esma, when she heard that Siran was getting a divorce, was very happy. Oren asks Bidul not to lie to him anymore and says that he fell in love with her. And Kazim asks Abedin where he will find evidence of Kalis' involvement after so many years. Who is also currently in Switzerland. Kazim is advised to take everything and say goodbye. Abedin says he will take peace with everything. Isma reminds Kazim how he abused her during pregnancy. Kazim apologizes and calls himself a young ignoramus. Kazim says that if he gets angry in the future, he will get himself. Esma asked him not to touch himself either. Kazim says that she feels sorry for him, and Esma laments that he did not feel sorry for her and her daughters. Where did you get such nostalgia from? Did you start a pause? Kazim asked. Next, he faints from the news that he will soon become a father again.